How to draw a symmetrical flower in Adobe Illustrator. This is what we will create. First, open Adobe Illustrator. Next, select Create New, and here are our project settings. 600 by 600 pixels is fine for us. First, right-click on the polygon tool and select the rectangle tool. We will drag out a rectangle by holding left-click at the top of the canvas and pulling down to the bottom. Click on the color tool to change the color. We will choose a dark color for the background. Next, click on the layer menu icon at the top right of the screen and select New Layer. These settings look fine. Select OK when you're happy. Right-click the rectangle tool and reselect the polygon tool. Hold left-click and drag out a polygon while holding Shift to keep it straight. You can then adjust these using the adjustment handles. We're just going to change the color to something else that will contrast the background so that we can see what we're doing. Next, right-click on the pen tool and select the Add Anchored Point tool. You can then add any anchor points along the line. Next, choose your direct selection tool and you can move these points wherever you want them. This is how we will make custom shapes. Feel free to make this shape as crazy as you want. There's no limits here. This looks about right. Move it across so that we can see what we're doing and we have enough room. Go to Window at the top and select the Gradient option. This will open the Gradient window. Click on the gradient to activate it. We'll then choose something nice to start off with. Double-click at the bottom of the Gradient Editor bar to add another point and choose a different color. I'm going to find a nice orange. Close this dialog box. Right-click, transform and rotate. We're going to change this to 180 degrees so that we flip it. Press copy and drag out your copy. You can place this adjacent to your other shape. You can experiment with this position to make it look interesting. Hold Shift-click and click on both of them to select them. We'll then right-click, go back to transform and rotate. I'm going to set this to 45 degrees, but you can experiment with this number. This will create copies that are rotated, like this. Press Ctrl D to repeat this action. Well done! You've now created a flower.